In this video, I'm going to be discussing how to set up the number of images per row when using the Layout Designer in Easy Composites version 2. So you can have between 2 and 15 rows, and you select how many rows with the drop down here. If you get this scroll bar, then you can easily increase the size of the window until that goes away, as long as you have enough room on your computer screen. And if not, you'll have to just deal with the scroll bar. So in this example, I'm going to do 7 rows. And if you want the same number of images per row, just type in what you want in the first row and then click the button, Fill Rows with Row 1 Count. And that'll automatically fill all of the selections for every row with the same number that was in row 1. You don't have to have the same number per row. So for this example, I'm going to do 11 in the bottom 2 rows. And then let's go 8, 6, and 8. Oh, I need 11 there, not 1. So I'm going to build a design that's tapered on the top and the bottom with a center cutout. If I hit Create Layout Preview, I'll be able to see the how it's going to lay these out. And when it puts in the image slots, it's going to automatically start those from left to right. So your empty space will be on the right side. But that's really easy to change and move these slots after you've built the layout. So I'm going to just, before I do this, I think I want to maybe, oh no, we've got to, let's see here. There we go. I think I like this spacing a little bit better here. All right, so I'm going to build the layout like this, and then I'm going to adjust the slots after it builds. So let's just hit Create Layout. And I will time-lapse the video here, and we'll get back to it when it's done. All right, the layout's complete, and you can see that all of the spacing is on the right side. But we're going to quickly adjust the images slots within the rows here. So under the Move tool, make sure that you don't have this Auto Select checked on, because if you do, wherever you click on the document, it's automatically going to select a single layer, which you don't want. So uncheck that. Also, on your line tool, make sure that's not set to selection. Make sure that's set to canvas. And then we can just start adjusting the layout here. So on rows 1 and 7, we're going to center that. So we'll just click the centering there, selecting the entire group folder for rows 1 and 7. For rows 2, 3, and 4, so I'll go to row 2. I'll select the entire group folder for all 4 of the image slots, and holding the Shift key, just move over until it snaps into place. You just have to be careful when you're doing this. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ah. I don't know why it kept changing that for me. Anyways, you can see that the edge of the stroke is lined up to the edge or to the guide. So you just got to make sure when you're moving those in place, it'll sometimes want to snap to the edge of the image, but the rest of the rows are aligned to the edge of the stroke. And you can also see when you do this, in this case, I'll grab the last 3 here. Oh, oops, I keep grabbing the wrong ones. All right, we'll get it right this time. I'm holding shift down and dragging. That's making sure that you can only drag left and right. And you can look at the pink line here, and you can see when the pink lines vertically are aligning it to the other rows below. That's another easy way to tell. All right, so not sure if it's the most aesthetically pleasing cutout of the middle, but that was what I chose to do when I built it, so that's what we got. But just anyway, just a quick demonstration to show you can easily set up the number you want per row and then adjust your rows to get the design layout you want.